Hey guys, today we will be walking through how to properly upload a DTF gang sheet on our website. So first, what you want to do is go to DTF, scroll over to your custom DTF gang sheet, brings you to the product. Next, you just want to scroll down to create DTF sheet here. So what this does, it takes you to our DTF gang sheet software, which is very simple to use. All we have to do is upload our files and size them up. So let's go ahead and do that. Upload a couple files. So I got a couple of these smiley faces, and as you can see, there's a measurement tool at the top. So you see it 4x4. So again, if I need it bigger or smaller, I can just drag it. And I could change it right here. So if I want to go back to 4-inch, I could change it. Boom. Next, what I want to do, I want to fill a couple rows of this smiley face. So I'm going to duplicate it a couple times, and we're going to just drag and drop it around the gang sheet so we can fill up the area. One thing to be mindful of, guys, is whatever fits on this page. Again, you're dealing with 22 by 33 inches for gang sheets, so whatever fits on here will print. So a lot of people like to utilize every single inch of the gang sheet. Of course, for this video, I just gotta work a little faster, so I won't be able to be as tedious as a normal person would be. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my best. Next, what we can do is actually add some text. The cool thing about Integro is with the text feature, you don't have to create it from a third-party site. So again, with pixelation, it helps you. So here we are. We can duplicate this a couple times. We can actually make images vertical as well. So again, very simple to use. It's just a bit tedious sometimes. All right, and lastly, let's go ahead and include this other image. And as you can see with this image, I actually have a background in there. So the cool thing about Integro, it removes your background. Now, I will say it works around 80% of the time, so don't be too comfortable using this background removal. If I was anybody else, I would definitely be using Canva or Photoshop for their background removal needs. So for example, let's test this out. Remove all white. So in this case, it actually worked. So we can go ahead and duplicate it a couple times. Now, one thing to be mindful of, if I size this particular image up, I get that red triangle. So what that is, it basically means that your DPI is compromised. So if you were to print this particular image out in this gang sheet, it would be blurry. So if I click on this symbol, it says my current DPI is 164, recommended is 300. So just be mindful of that every time you're uploading an image. Make sure it's 300 DPI at least. Everything else under would compromise the image, and it's not going to look as good as it should be on the gang sheet. So once we're ready, all we have to do is click confirm. It's going to give you another error message. Proceed despite errors. Again, gives you a second error message. Confirm design with errors. So again, if there are errors on your gang sheet, you will be notified. So again, it's up to you if you want it printed out. If not, I would just go back and use another image, or just increase the DPI through Photoshop or some of these other websites that you can use to improve the DPI. So in this purpose, let's go ahead and confirm. So there we have it. Our gang sheet is right here. We can actually increase the quantity size. So if I wanted 3 gang sheets of the same sheets, I could go ahead and just increase it. In this case, I'm just going to leave it at 1. Now, if I wanted an additional gang sheet, brand new one, different designs, different images, different sizes, I could go ahead and just click on this plus, and it will take me directly to the designing software again. So I start over all over. But in this case, I'm going to go ahead and just confirm my design. And lastly, all I have to do is put in the information. And you can actually leave a note for us, so just in case there is any specific instructions, you can go and leave that in the additional info. So all we have to do is click confirm my design. And it takes you to this page, which after this takes you directly to our checkout. So after that, all we have to do is check out, and boom, there you have it.